everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Teacher Samuel, and today we have a very exciting problem called the number deduction problem. Now, this kind of problem is a common type of problem you might see in the Primary 4 SASMO exam. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the question. 4 two-digit numbers are made up from the digits 1, 2, 3, so on until 8, with no repetition. The following are the hints about these numbers. In the smallest number, the ones digit is twice the tens digit. In the largest number, the sum of ones and tens digits is 9. In the second largest number, the tens digit is 5 more than the ones digit. There's only one odd number among these 4 numbers. Now find the second smallest number. Wow, there's so much information. How are we going to solve this problem? But take a closer look at the hints, the information in the question. What do you notice about them? Well, most of the hints are about one number in particular. And what's more, those hints do not affect the other numbers. So, what then can we do as a first step to solving this question? We can make a table and list down all the possibilities. So, let's do that. Well, we'll start with the first hint. In the smallest number, the ones digit is twice the tens digit. So, we can write down smallest number over here, ones and tens digit. Now, between the ones and the tens digit, which digit is smaller? It would be the ones digit, of course. So, let's start our listing down of possibilities there to make our job even easier. So, we start with the smallest possible number, 1. Now, if the ones digit is 1, what would the tens digit be? It would be 2 times 1, so 2. And if the ones digit was 2, 2 times 2, which is 4. If the ones digit is 3, the tens digit would be 3 times 2, so 6. And if the ones digit is 4, the tens digit would be 4 times 2, which is 8. Can the ones digit be 5? No, it cannot. Why not? Well, because 5 times 2 is 10, and we cannot have a 2-digit number for the tens digit, so we cannot have ones digit of 5. And we've listed down all the possibilities already for the smallest number. So let's continue. In the largest number, the sum of ones and tens digits is 9. So we can write down largest number over here. Now, for the largest number between the ones and the tens digit, can we know for sure which one is smaller? No, the hint doesn't say. But not to worry, we can just list down all the possible sums of 9 with the digits 1 to 8. So let's do that. What are all the possible sums of 9? Well, 1 plus 8, 2 plus 7, 3 plus 6, and 4 plus 5. Are there any more possible sums of 9? No, we've listed down all of them already. Great, let's move on. In the second largest number, the tens digit is 5 more than the ones digit. So we write down second largest number. And in this case, between the ones and the tens digit, which digit is smaller this time? It would be the tens digit this time. So let's start listing our possibilities there. We start with the smallest number of 1, and if the tens digit is 1, what would the ones digit be? 1 plus 5, which is 6. If the tens digit is 2, what would the ones digit be? 2 plus 5, which is 7. And if the tens digit is 3, what would the ones digit be? 3 plus 5, which is 8. Now, can the tens digit be 4? What is 4 plus 5? 4 plus 5 is 9. And can we have a ones digit of 9? No, because the question says that the numbers are made up of digits from 1 to 8. So the tens digit cannot be 4. And therefore, we've listed down all the possibilities for the second largest number. Now, the last clue says that there is only one odd number among these 4 numbers. So pay very, very close attention. This is a very, very important hint. And we are being asked to find the second smallest number. Now that we've listed down all the information and hints in the table below, let's remove the question, move the table to the top, so that we have more space for the analysis at the bottom. There we go, more space to do analysis. Now, where do you think we should start analyzing all the possibilities? Which number should we start with? If you said the second largest number, then you would be absolutely correct. Why do we start with the second largest number? Well, because it has the smallest number of possibilities. Let's take a look. The second largest number has 3 possibilities. How many possibilities does the largest number have? 8. Why 8? Well, because each sum has 2 possibilities. 1 plus 8 could be 18 or 81. And what about the smallest number? How many possibilities there? There are 4. So, which number has the smallest number of possibilities? It would be the second largest number. So, let's start there to make our job even easier. There are 3 possibilities and we can analyze them one by one. Let's start with 61. Now, if the second largest number is 61, what must the largest number be? Can we eliminate any sums immediately? Well, remember the conditions of the question. There is no repetition between the digits 1 to 8. So, which largest sums can we eliminate straight away? 1 plus 8 can be eliminated because 1 is already used. And 3 plus 6 can also be eliminated because 6 is already used. So, if these are eliminated, can you see directly what must the largest number be? It must be 72. That's the only combination bigger than 61. Now let's turn our attention to the smallest number. Can 12 be the smallest number? Well, no, because 1 and 2 are already used. What about 24? Also no, because 2 is already used. 36, what about that? Well, 6 is already used, so that is not okay. So, what must the smallest number be? 48. Now, which 2 digits are left remaining? We've already used 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Which 2 digits are remaining? 3 and 5. So let's try both possibilities of numbers. We can try 35. Is 35 possible for the second smallest number? Well, of course not, because 35 is smaller than 48. And what's more, 35 is an odd number. And do we already have an odd number in this row? Yes, 61. And remember the hint that there is only one odd number among these 4 numbers. So, 35 is not possible. The only other possibility is 53. Now, is 53 possible? Well, 53 is an odd number. And we already have an odd number here, 61. So 2 odd numbers. Is that possible? No. So 53 cannot be the second smallest number. And therefore, this combination of 61 as the second largest number does not work for us. So let's continue with 72. Let's see. If the second largest number is 72, what must the largest number be? Well, there's only one option that's bigger than 72, and that is 81. So, that must be our largest number. Let's look now at the smallest number. Can it be 12? Well, no, because 1 and 2 are already being used. What about 24? Well, 2 is already used. 36? It looks like it could be 36. Now, what about 48? 48 is not possible because 8 is already being used. So, do we know the smallest number for sure here? Yes, it would be 36. Now, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8 are already used. So, what are the 2 remaining digits? 4 and 5. So, let's try both numbers. We can try 45 first. Is 45 possible? Well, no. Why is it not possible? Because 45 is an odd number. And we already have an odd number here, which is 81. So, 45, not possible. Let's try the other arrangement. 54. Now, is 54 possible? It is possible because 54 is an even number and we have only one odd number in this combination. So 54 is possible. Therefore, the option of 72 as the second largest number is possible. And it looks like we have our answer over here. But we have one more option for second largest. So let's just try it out. 83. Now, is 83 possible as the second largest number? What do you think? What would the largest number be if the second largest number was 83? There's no possible largest number. All of the possibilities are smaller than 83. So 83 cannot be the second largest number. And we can confirm that 54 is truly our final answer, the second smallest number. Well, that was a complicated problem, but look, we solved it in such an easy fashion. Now let's summarize this entire problem. Now, in this problem, what we saw was number deduction with hints. That is the kind of problem we have. Now, what was the first step we did when we saw this problem? We listed down all the possibilities in a table. And after we listed down all the possibilities, where did we start our analysis? Do you remember? We started it with the second largest number. And why second largest number? Because that number had the least number of possibilities. So we start our analysis with the smallest number of possibilities to make our analyzing easier. And now you're equipped to solve number deduction with hints problems. Thank you for watching. If you would like to contact me, you can scan the QR code on the left. And if you would like to join our P4 study group, you can scan the QR code on the right. Happy studying and see you in the next video!